Hi, this is Dietra Kelsey. Some of you probably know me from the host of Sister Talk TV show, and also I'm partnered with Zakkee, Starman of Jim Sack Productions. We are producing a phenomenal spiritual musical gospel called Whose Side Are You On? About gang violence. With me is Ndemone Seraphin, who is the director of Whose Side Are You On? We want to know who you are, where you are, and why are you here? Okay. So who is Ndemone?
Who is Ndemone? Ndemone is an actor, director, Broadway performer. I've been in about 4 or 5 Broadway shows.
So you're a master of everything.
Yeah, done that. And then artistic director of the New American Theater Company in New York. And I'm here as the director of this great, amazing gospel musical.
Tell us about some of the plays you've been in, just 3 of them.
Oh, sure. I did Miss Saigon, Ragtime, and Rent, Jesus Christ Superstar on Broadway, and Emmy winner. For In the Eyes of God, which was a Spike Lee joint. Directing for cruise ships and internationally,
And you work well with kids also.
And I work well with kids.
So you've been around, and you decided to take this play, direct this play. And I remember when I first called you, because I always referred to you by someone, I forgot her name, Chi-Chi. And I said, look, I have a play about gang violence. I need a director. And Chi-Chi told me to talk to you. Your first response was, no, I can't do it.
It's really funny because I'm normally not a big fan of gospel musicals because I tend to find them not to be very realistic. But I felt like there was something in this play that if we merged our talents, we could create something unique. The story of gang violence is certainly important to me. It's an American issue. I mean, even now, as we're engaged in this play, it's grown from being about gang violence into gun violence that affects us all. And so I think the play's important. I think it can usher in an important conversation nationally. I'm really fortunate to really make my living doing this. Right now, as you know, we're putting this together, I'm rehearsing an new off-Broadway play that just got picked up to move to Broadway.
Wow.
So that's really great. And then running a theater company, planning our next season. We just found out that we were picked to be in partnership with Arena Stage in D.C.
Wow, that's where I'm from. D.C.
There you go. So I'll be spending time in D.C. directing and producing a new musical in partnership with Arena Stage. So that we just found out. So yeah, I'm really fortunate to make my living.
Let's go back to the play. I remember when I emailed the play to you after you initially said no. And I said, well, just take a look at it. And you looked at it and you called me back immediately. And one thing that sticks to me, you said, I know these people. I know these people. Tell us about your life. You're from Chicago.
Sure. I'm from Chicago. I'm also, so outside of being an artist, actor, director, I'm also in full-time ministry, so as a bishop. But I also grew up as a PK, as a preacher's kid. And I grew up in Chicago in an area where this kind of violence was common. And I think that's the thing about this play, is it more than it being than it is a church play. It's a play about the necessity for that kind of spiritual relationship. And it's that spiritual relationship that will help you through all of the kind of dramas in your life.
Yeah, a lot of people think that they can't get out of a bad situation. They can get out of a bad situation without spirituality, without God, the universe, and all that. I learned that by writing this play and talking to people that, you have to have that source. You have to have that light, the one, wherever you believe in, to get you through.
Well, Tanisha, the character Tanisha says it in the play, that you can do anything if you have faith.
Like a grain of
a grain of mustard. Now, we look at that in terms of its biblical connotations, but I think it's faith across whatever the traditions are, that there's got to be something bigger than you that helps you kind of through the issues of life.
Well, you have a good story. It needs to be on paper or on the screen or on a play.
Well, and
on
so
stage.
we're doing that together.
Yes, we are. Okay. Thank you, Ndemone. I am so fortunate and I am so blessed to have you as director.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay. Bye.